Enabnada September Bosomeno Neda Etosudu Eribusia form Emre Asose Enumere so Ctv Enumere Kasiebono Eba Wakwe Muni Senti Tumani Mani Obi Se Kasiebono Yedemu wa Facebook any YouTube Eya my Ctv GH like Uwiano wa share Edi ama yonkunu wehu ensema elkoso ensemno edosu diedimu akutini bini John Dramani Mahama edin sembi atuja echrese mapenina na dudankwa ekufuado na baino wanu mabo mani kapa bese $11.5 billion. Galamse okudia empenifo epem swano ena efutuo akọ a openi kase pa akasa echrese sabrena ahemfo ekasa na chese eye adwuma no wonu mapen so no na galamse enkoso na yensuo no eni atese wine enso nei ensuo no ase poto ebinum nam kweti kwan so wo eye epono so nam so mampenifo de nsem atojo se ho behia se eye fishermen no so ebeye insurance ahodo na yabekọ Israeli mine emu ababetoja se enipa beye se aduanan atwa nananom ensiedo ede ne baaye kasebo so ye de munchemu ebebrel Abusiafo ensam no dodo na eka we hujibre na yesane mu FM enumemu somfo yeme Latifa Ekufu memwajo Yashasi Diana ya National Democratic Congress amanyuko no akache na enka mampeni John Dramani Mahama echrese mampeni na nadudankwa ekufuado wabo mani kapa sabre eye $11.5 billion wachira wonu munye dwume bianso a ebetumi etiasa kai wose enei sadia wonu mabo wo mani fomu namso ema nipa dodo na ena etutu akwan eko obi emanso
wo hwe Ghana sikasema Eka amene enfie wotwe a MPP aban ebaye efri 2018 ekopim 2021 omunkwa bosia omabo efri amanone eye $11.5 billion nanka $11.5 billion bosia amwakobo anka mwaye brekum sampakwan anka ebeka se mwaye bibi anka mwaye se kwa sampakwan anka yebeka se yehu baby asika no fine anka moye sampa wenchi kwan anka yebeka se yehu baby asika no fine enso German of yehu hwe amode sa sika na ye ezu eno ani se modi sika na aye mo ho yie enti na meka se nyame adom NDC ba obi a we wi aga na sika bia Fire de esa be mai nyesa ye be investigate o na emrani wedi na afi wo hwe Ghana obi a owo ni sika bia opese obie factory na se odi ejuma ba Ghana na otwe nanan o sign efi se wo hwe eto a yeje edito ejuma so a edoso dodo enti enjuma bebre apaki omunioma efigana eko Cote d'Ivoire investors ni bebre anka omo ba Ghana chese ye wo asumdwe ye wo bibia brofo kasa ye kan ye se Ghana for eye ejuma den sankrofoni nyina afi omo ko Cote d'Ivoire omo ko Togo omo ko other countries if you say ye to no a ye gi omo no edoso dodo
Sadia Bambia Ebana Muslimi for any zongo communities no which are one more ejanintino ene John Dramani Mahama echrese wenya benwana woncha one more enya da sansempuntu nyuma wudwona and wodi bebrewum
Amampenyi John Dramani Mahama kasa ne nkyeremu no kyeremu di akyese ne desi amanyuko ya de se wo hwe ne mu kwan se wo ba museremifo obepagya wasetena ene wabrabo mu wo kyere ne nti wo de hyehya wodo bebre na agu akwan mu a wo kyere se bi efa no homasua ho a wo de ebema zongo communities no afei so eba no apomodene ene sikasemu mpagyamu a eno so wo behwe se wo de bi bedum won a etiti zongo no wabrabo etumi ekina brane sunyane zongo ena amampenyi dada ekokopie wabra no wo apro ebontoa ewo sunyane east abatombe so e wo bono mantem no emu
baby azongo wono eho na aka ekire ene imputu akwa nenye esuo ni ho kanea nenye low voltage aya sabia ni ho school adan enso ana school adan yes dada enti anoso manifesto no ese ye momodia na yehwe enkro akesia no na bebia zongo 40 na yemomode enyi akwan ento ho yemomode se school de dada ni esiesie ne kama se nsuo ni ho a yemomode na entwi nsuo mra na nipa ni nsuo no nti sa nyoma ni na ewo manifesto no na emi se ebi de ya shase ye dada Abraham ye mampenyi asawase ye beye akwan wokumase na mso asawase nso ka ho enye ko ya asawase akwan ni na aime oko asawase a eno ni zongo a na kwan eye chen bibia eye chen program no enti dia ye dada a ye busu a ye be ye sangame a do ni ba abemu a ye be koso aye na ya chi ni na go manifesto no
Alhaji Baba Seidu Mahmood ya woye Deputy Regional Chief Imam enso ekasa ya na wogina mu diama Regional Chief Imam ho de to Amampenyi dada John Dramani Mahama nimu se wobesere na ada se ebre no so a sunyane mozamifo ene zongo nkruto awodo no momo twa wonya e mo renfio sanse wonom so ehia se nipa ebe ye won chefa ode to Amampenyi dada John Dramani Mahama nimu se womoa na wo mosa wo si a onwie no omboa won no ntumi enwie e osunyane
Ekamia se omanfo dodo na aboa won ho asie twen 2024 afie abato no sanse ukopie mu okan kwe northa wo marasha bedwani eye Teresa awuni ilade akwakofile ne nomination form na wesepa NDC fo ede etanichi no enya semkuma Dudu na ebepie mu ewo ho ana chese wo ba betai na chi entifi ahomache sabre ni nano na chese office ho ayema pa sanse na titaifo no de enya semkuma wono mu kire se eyezu eyeza wono mu ahibedwene ena wotai na chi pampe wo kire se wo ye kendi nipa wono de aboa wono mu kwanua sebebre eso ne sentino wo woni mu gidie mapa se wo betimi aboa ma mensene no Dwa ewo se eduru no ne senti wonu ankasa ekenkan nwuma so a mami ayedi na tese mpuntuo no bebre na ene wodi abre okan kwen north fo eba na pomuden enwomesua ene ne ekeka nwa wo kire se woye kendi nipa senti ene wonu mo preso se mami ebesa so ato na adwuma woye ewo kan kwen north no eso party executives ahodo regional executives ekoni mu mpanimfo na ne NEC supporters bebre na ekire the recorder asset will be a new one more betting you breaking a cent one what tiny cheap
2020 our grounds here and I hear declaration be now say yeah declaration mama soon because our declarations are prayers eyezu eya mama eyezanu sumunyedu eyezu yeah, declaration was grounds to herself. Me and me yamu candidate no. Baby I jina ehwan ya wo me I see me fruma. And 2020 was the first time yeah the electoral commission office assign background sir. Nyame wo ho na asase kasa. E wo se nkunimdie ye dia. Ye dia na nye dia. Ye dia na nye dia. Yesu. Ye da Nyankopon ase. Emma 2020 elections. Ye say da Nyankopon ase. E wo nkunimdie 7th December 2024. Ye wo chidie wa rehemu se Masumi maye, masumi grofo ye. Musuma mi parliaments. Mi kwaya no man koda wo honom. I represented my people well. I was your voice in parliament. I tabled issues in parliament. I am the only namikochi kenoforiata ebejina parliament. Yesika odisia wawa oji yekani say emfasuo wo so no member of parliament me na midike oforiata bejina parliament so Yesu muni na muhuye mijina me na so fight for Garrick project abakrom ha na yentu hu anamo me file questions with the minister bejina floor of parliament. Ya pamo obi afie gropon yesi late kwan nye yesi ni fie kwan so asai yesi watutu baby so be ya atotef wanye yesi watu ni fie kwan so di be ya lorry kwan wanye oko parliament 8 years doku engineer ni nasun kasada Yesu na wuti mi engineer unasun kasa ubeti mi akopre di abreye na Yesu nipa we say na ban wade muti project bia ekoso no mbetwe ministers abegina ho akasa wo mu no mu ye sabi okan kwenyo enye ekuapem no
Afeyanko enfinfi mantemo na electoral commission ese eye exim CEO Lawrence Kwabena Ejisam wanu agena tumuse NPP parliamentary candidate ewo Chifohema lower denture mensinu no emusanse wa filing in nominations area
electoral commission there's wabo Aje Ora Lawrence Kwabena ajinsema woye panyi kwanchefo ma Exim Bank atumu ese onye NPP amonyuko no mu parliamentary candidate ewo Chifohema lower denture abato mpeso no so ewo mfimfi mantemu wo fimpinu ne adunu na abato a yekoto imu obreya wo filing nomination forms no nanu dwada bo so me de to so enkro no eya de se ene nipa hodo ni nipa twetwuru eya de a wono ekota na chi ema adwumadi no eyefe eya kono Ora Lawrence Kwabena ajinsem kire se obebo no homodin bia na wahwe se na abato mpeso so wonto abama obeye niema yi na ama abato mbeso ano agina brane afi ode atufo akire se afi abato no won pese ya asundwe nko a ani ti basabasa de omafo enyin firimu.
Two aspirants from the NDC and then MPP. We have Seth Japan, Mensah, and Lawrence Ayensim for the NDP, and then Seth is for the NDC. So far, we've not received any independent candidates. It's only the two parties that we've received. I would say that the election is supposed to be a contest between individuals. They are to comport themselves. There's no need for any violence. We are asking them to be peaceful in their campaigns and everything.
Aliu Sumaila, ya NPP organizer, Edema Chifo Yamailo Incha. Now, Sanya P. Edema Ura Lawrence, Ajinsem, and Central Focasa, and watch say, Ura Lawrence, Ayubia, Wanono, Osompa, and Wapeso was from the mind, or to Huacha, in Nay, Wapese, Wadeboa, Emma Ifipambiano, Enya, and Faso Mu, and Inti, Omofonishe, na one to Abano, and Fa Emmanuel.
Roma, Aduma, Yamidi Adumno, any Swaduna or Wano. Obeso Gina and also no the boy SSN Himalo in sa constituency. And no entering na inferior nuni. Nensenya kan nso ompa aba. O say Himalo in cha for say. Yamwano. Na mwandimwa akoko nya abo ebra pema obeso no joma makenepa. So okaso be transform Himalo in cha. Result ejuma say way back 2009. Babe take say o hanu manipa e wo constituency mu yemu ejuma. Ene ne poultry farm and they produce the largest eggs the whole of Ghana. 3,000 crates. Himalu wadi nchafo ne yemu adwuma. Ono adi ne bottom sika atwa akwan ya Himalu wadi nchanya so. Wadi nsuo more than 28 as we speak now. And aba Himalu wadi nchaya consensus. Bra onye MP. Or Franco Fredwin or Bois, you soon the links, Ebois, and Franco Fredwin. When we are doing, send people back in Juma, our community beer, which we didn't say Eba, or Besset or Bois, Eberson Himalu.
DC or Abaton Beswan so. Honorable Nanaku Aban, and so Kasebi, and Warbo, Montfoy, won't do Lawrence, Agent Semechi, Manico filing nomination form so. I think so, what the Chuja said. We need their dance here, Sepenino, one more agenitum precope.
The Edicamedinacias from Conway, the Bema MPP. Ewa kwenya omode ama yera Lawrence Kwabena same say omeda MPP ano ennei na da ode ne krata de kwa koma electoral commission ma yaje na tum say ampa onu gina MPP anemo Himalu wade nkyere ha enoma nyina di adanse wo hwedom odi na chi ebi makwa kwaye omode nipo mko ekra omu nraduo no wo hwe edom mpempem wo edi ewura ya chi etragedy a Himalu wade nkyere manfo wo no yura jinsem papa no ba ye no enam so ye nkambo mu ninti enka ahwe anka ye call primaries no eye dan ya aprepre kakra be ho nti ka mentem ho ase be wo ho enne ya ye kasai wo mpa oso aye wura no dwumade ne titiru na ye wona na omo ye be hya ase no na omo ba bi foforo nanso ne yakan nyina ye ho abomu a ye ho no ho ye se MPP ne ye nyina edi akire to obi bia a odan ni mu no eseta na chi nti o ye nkambo mu ni enu firi ho no mo aginsam ye obi a onye ensachi sayem de obeka ho asem na no ano oyo
Yatwaso Diana ene ewo ashaima no NDC communication team no ekire se wonum eni abedeko wonum se adenti a wo kire se enyu wodo ya jo mahama ehya se eyade MPP aban no empese wo beto aso Ctv kase eto aso Ensencho funshi mwase no wabubo project ahodoa aban no eja esi ho sanso ene wakwan ate pansam sukuda ahodoa ya wetu weni ede efi ho sene ahondidie hu nsem enhyedanko yie drainage system gata ye nei emu achokia ye mase bum no eno ena Joseph Ewuku NDC communication officer yo wo ashaima mensini no ekire se sabre kra de edu se aban ensase no mensini krachefo no eton ede ama ankra ne enipa bia sika ewo won sem ya wono mududu na ewo NPP amanyuku no emwanu no chese sade no wono mumfa so ne anasa china owewu ne sem ne bini
MPP by trans no ewo ahya yehu infaso bia wo so yehu hwi wo so ewo ahya ha enti epese ebisa se omu so mfaso ne sen why because omasiti yen oma be die sika oma gigi taxes wa ahya ye bibia wa ahya oma gini nyina eni ne epese yehu enu nti na ma yebuefu ene ye I cast a 3-month election to the election by a crab because 8 years. Now you she was shama, ye won't be to crampo was shama. A hard into your top about it, per se, ye quino, or more quino mine. Because Omujiji scan was shama check. I know my giant ho. Into your petty won't say, I am passe. Your president is a baby or no MP ninu. On my development and cost one now. Your petty and noon, dear high. da ben mo ye kwan na man enu ne hian project ye no me pete me bond to fa say omo ba no man to abako kra mpo so ye project na ye ni no man to abako kra so e no mo ba yin so omo tutu nya bia ye de nsa besi so aka say we ana we no ma ye de ama ye wa hia ma e na nsa se na wo ho na enu ne say ye de ye development mu enu tutu omo tunton what you say enu ne high and titru ye toilet so omo de man ko for 30 years ye nti ase eden o mahu nti a omo ye sa enu ne high
enu chwe and the women organizer ewo ashaiman ajia badadrisu ekasai
eche say ye problem say do so akwan no omo nya ya akwan man omo ya akwan ni wi a omo tu omo eni enhwe emma because omo nhwe emma ema ye bre ya hospital komu ye bre because of bad rules market ye bre market ya me no ka say baby emma no omo sebio obi pese ojo nso a ni nyina ye problem emma na ma ye complaints sa so de bia ye kwaji omo sika nti MPP aban omo edi ashamafo ehwamo nti no sisi a no ye bompa say ye papa John Dramani Mahama omra ajenkwa oba time pa John Dramani Mahama any honorable Ernest Nogbe ye bompa say omra omo ba me gidi say ye wo be hen harriet ashama be ye kra be hwe
Yetwaso Ediana Okramankwa Akono wano a Parliament Chief ewo Inyan Ebasa Traditional Council was also a Vice President with the Central Regional House of Chiefs ano and sama wade amanyukoni na eni mpenifo enimu ene say enka ni bia na etwemu anana nanom ekasa eye adwuma no sabre no na yensuo ni nano eni atemwan na nsuo nei no yensuo ahodo na ena asese ni senti mpenifo hwe se wobesa so amana nanom tumi na wakasa etumi aye adwuma
Ojabo na se okomankra kwame na akonua otosudu a oye ohene popra wo enyana basa na nanom atrankonwa onukro ya esanye penia bedi twe ema Central Regional House of Chiefs editudwa no wo chese sesei de adru no a yese yensase ene obade ne ma popetwe mohia enam gadamse ho no wobesere ese ebenam so ama aban esande tumi a ewo na nanom hemfo a na etumi ma won saman amanfo na wode amanfo famra kwaso no wasade tumi no ema na nanom no ogidi ese wode tumi ni ma na nanom webeboa ama gadamse nsem we nam so ma amanfo essence asene ade no wo abasa akwambo afahye kese dwabo ase a enipa titiriw ne enimtini ne abamu mpanyifo biti se dom kuma ba no de ne ena afei bensi krache panya wo enya na abasa wo ene paltawodo etwahye aye ena nanom de nsemi atu edwa
za ore trende ana abada ye kan wasam titiri onye ye ni nsu a ore sese intimate kan me do no ashase eyo embiri bia bese kwan enana nanom ye na ye kanzefo sa oba amane yema sisiara ye kese ye keze chirukura na branda nanom ye kanzefo na wo tuma what the free amanfo da hey zari ya no yenti brane yan kasa honchron da metam na yensu nenyu atu kra insu biara abakwa hu hia de boson do etum enum wara na tum bia waji fi na nanum wansem oye refusal to respond to na nanum's call oye tumia ono na ya masisiara yesu sami nara oresai
ni nyina mu dom kuma ba no dani ya wosan ye adwuma ko nya ne sim abaton beso asomra hyebedwani wonanyamfo kezela to forcing enso ekire se enei kadamse ntokwakwon no ayedene dodo sane se aban ya wodi animu kufuado ne dom ankasa eboa pasha manfo bi achi ana wodi se adwuman enenti sa empanyifo ne nananom ewo sobo bi bo a onfomo aban no ene nemu adwumayefo a ewo musanse wonmo eka ho bi ena gadamse no ekoso
bamani mu na man penyina o ha oye Ghana man penyin odo to ka ku ina ye yim de obejero no ho na wa ko e magaramse isami wa kofom na se odo oyo no ho no ye de medwuma na sa garamse wa kofom o the president na odin ɔde bɛsi hɔ dɛ sɛ ɔde bɔto hɔ dɛ sɛ wantuma nyɛ de bɛdwuma no a na ɔnsɛ mfata dɛ ɔyɛ ɔmanpanyin nananom nokware bio wɔ hɔ dɛ sɛ hwɛ Ghana ɔyɛ mbrapɔn no a ɔyɛ Constitution of the Republic of Ghana na Article 257 1 and 6 ɔkyerɛ pɔte dɛ Ghana asase nyinara nkankan nsu ɛna agyapada kɛse nyinaa Ghana nyinaa wɔde ahyɛ ɔyɛ ɔmanpanyin ne nsa dɛ ɔmanpanyin ɔnhwɛ ho yie
the crackra mu Mercy Cratch penny or Juma Queen, a CM Mercy Nimu, or a young for Emmanuel Ransford Christina Con, added to Ya Watcher say, Oba Bansobo, Fangadam sent to Quaconwa, in ye, San say, Abano, Etun West, you also a Shama, woman for, Ejai says. To a and anonymous dear, Umbe Yabua, now Gadam sent to connect to a channel, one form, and Jim.
That's a Ghana for or Yata or Harton. Nana, who be just the Kakalam saying, Sama, one shot. Galasay, some one shot Sunday. 50 yes, Kalam say, yes, say, young pie, yes, say, yeah. Naso Mam Penin be a wa, or two was in Oka the Quembiara or Befado, what put the mob question. Now what is the Butano? So Mam Penin be a hole to the man of Mon Sama. No, His Excellency Nana Adampa Ebufuadu. Or Mam Penin to Anamon in Noye. Or Kunaya Kunana, Obremeka is endemic. One woman was lost. Politicians womb on both sides. A sort of womb, a soft womb, and womb. Nana Nancy when you or 2 4 32 and you for Bassa. No was one in the 2 or Sangalam say what you see.
Yetaya huaji abuafo enkrato abasi menko bebia.
Mama Kwaba ediba FA Global Group of Company Limited. Jumedia yedini kasepa ayen sase ho adwuma. Sa open half plot, full plot, ana asase eka bia ohia e won kran ni ne mantem ha de. Sa opa asase wo dodoa afienya tema enha ho pi. FA Global yen sase no so edide ye problem biara enni ho. Upe estate, I mean modern building, fully furnished building. Good lifetime estate abba ediamount. Sell per 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom apartment. Sell pay cha kwanya. Ube huye. Ewo Kube Chrome number 2, Muslim Cemetery Junction. Ohona newo. Sell per roofing sheet papa. Quality say affordable. Roofing sheets when kwana insio ta won't say area bar won't say. What the other boss cry and yeshi. Young kwani amount 90 years warranty. Our roofing sheet so. FA Global Group of Companies are the most trusted company in the world.
I know you.
Medase abusiafo afe yentoa ensem no eso. Na ekobia ede Alliance for Restoration of Civil Rights ede atuja senyame aduma wochna eniema ba ko mienu bia wosusu se enkoyie ewa Ghana posi adwumekuo no emu no wo ba bete tesukoko ede a kire aban no.
Oyechrenyina sosem eye occupy and cleanse the crime scene eni swade hunu ne se keta sehye proyedwrim ne kankan a adokuno posidom ewo mai Ghana mu ama oguso kwa na ekofom no ahohu ya wose woye bibi fa ho anmu animu ya ema panyimpa woda ekuo no ano William Kofi Yirenchi ene yensem trefo twetwe nkomo ma wode tudwa se sa oyechre ne de ewo so wode hyehyɛ so anmu animu ya esanse Ghana fo wo hamu nchichemu aduonu wotwe ene wogidie ewa posifo mu enti so hwe Ghana fo dodo e wo maimo na mu dodo sei anase ne pakuma bi sei e de wogidie wa aposifo mu a na e wo se ekuo bi sɔre pusu wo no ho na masa aposifo oda wo sɔre kanya wo no ho na enan titifiri wo no ani so ye adwumaden nimgu asesem e wo mu okra ne se Afro Barometer survey na no e baaye ya US Department of State for kradia abeto so ama corruption perception index for die abeka ho kradia ama ayara hosma ye ni wo semsempa se aposifo e wo maimo Ghana fo nyi wo no mu ni wo kwan bia so de wo se kuo no sɔre pusu wo no ho na aposifo nso ekanya agwo no ho ye adwumaden e de boa omen ahobambo nsem
occupy and cleanse the crime scene. We find it necessary to provide context on why demonstration is not just time but crucial for the survival of our democracy and justice system. In recent years, international organizations have consistently reported troubling findings regarding the Ghana Police Service. According to the Afro Barometer survey, trust in the Ghana Police Service has dropped drastically, with only 28% of Ghanaians expressing confidence in the service. Where 65% of these respondents identified a corrupt institution in Ghana. These numbers paint a grim picture of the state of law enforcement in our country and mirror public sentiment that the police are no longer viewed as protected, but as contributors and collaborators to do justice. Additionally, the U.S. Department of State has flagged the Ghana Police Service for issues of corruption, impunity, and human rights abuses, including the use of excessive force and torture. This precedent not only erodes public trust, but highlights the deep-rooted structural problem that perpetuates misconduct within the Ghana Police Service. Transparency International's Corruption Perception Index further corroborates this, ranking Ghana poorly and implicating key institutions such as the Ghana Police Service in widespread corruption. These damning reports are not just statistical figures, they have real-world consequences for our nation. When the institutions meant to uphold the law and safeguard citizens are ranked among the most corrupt, it sets a dangerous precedent to local and international observers. It compromises our standing as a democratic country committed to rule of law and threatens our ability to attract foreign investment, tourism, and global partnership. More importantly, it jeopardizes the safety and well-being of every Ghanaian, including police officers. The image of the Ghana Police Service as corrupt and untrustworthy casts a shadow over the entire nation. Our failure to address these issues signals a lack of accountability, which undermines our effort towards achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 16 by 2020, which promotes peace, justice, and strong institutions. The objectives of this process are the immediate dismissal of the Director of CID, ACP Faustina Ejewakodia Ando Kofi, the Greater Accra Regional Police Commander, PCOP Ahin Kwesi Ano, the Superintendent of Police, Augustine Ofe, the Commander of the Anti-Armed Robbery Unit at the CID headquarters, for public office misconduct and failure to act on several criminal compliance, those involving violent crimes.
Abusia ya kawosa kase bono enye fidie yuso enkwa obetumi akọ Abefontentan no so Facebook any YouTube my Ctv GH like here na wahye no atoaso ewo ho edi amaye yatwa ensam no esodia na ebibiman ahodo na enene ababeto dwase wonum dwumedi a wodi no epone so no dodo na enam kwati kwan so ne senti international conference I course so ena owura Kofi Agboga edin sem bebre na atudwa edi afa ho
Senior lecturer Emma University of Ghana, Dr. Albert Nchibo Esiakon. And I didn't say me to Jabra no Kasa Kofianan Memorial Lecture Sinkra ha. And odi etu just so meimo amamra amabato komisankwa kwanse. Abato ho sunsunso wono na etuja nti ebraso se Ghana fo nyina agitum sa na yetai na chie afei nso abra abato yebubo bei ubia enye na dwense yebeka ye ho abom na yede nkabomu edi emra ya hwehwe ato abato eho wo my Ghana so na na bebo ama asomdwe kitaye no yede de ho ache.
Believe that the Electoral Commission as an entity cannot bloat the voters register. It is not the duty. It is his role is to make sure that voters are registered. We are registered, and then we go to the polling stations and cast our votes. If we start accusing the Electoral Commission now, the danger is that we are preparing our minds to reject the election. This is what I'm seeing, and this is my fear. You see, we should take the Electoral Commission out the dispute. It is not the Electoral Commission who actually asks anybody to go and vote for Party A or Party B. It is you as an individual. So now my concern is that party leaders, party members should try to educate the youth properly. They must give them a proper education. I don't know, false information that will incite rouse. Because when you're a political party leader, you are very powerful. When you speak, the youth follow you. So we need to actually start preparing ourselves well and then trying to disabuse our mind from the fact that the electoral commissioner can rig an election. The electoral commissioner can never rig an election. He cannot combine with the military or the police, as people are saying. That is not good. This assurance is even out. It shouldn't come. I so believe that we need to investigate the voters register. The voters register is important. If there are any anomalies, any problems, it must be cleared now.
Alright, sato aso editor just say Ghana for mo aboye hunsi na yenhyi abato no ekwampa so na afen so adwen bi a yafato adwen mo se abato komisa ebetimi awie abato mo amamanyoko bi no yenyi nto nchen esan se kwa bia so ni wonu abato komisa betimi afaso na kampese wo wie abamu ede amamanyoko bi ewo maimu amana yiye.
Betumi afa ntuma pa ede efra ebo eyekwawu Tintuno akwakoche eyekwawu South Education Directorate no mono desk ahodo teacher for table ene wakonwa ninano eka ho ebie kindergarten fonso de eka ho niema we no efi wonu mensi ni krache ho Suku biye mono adie bako ebuama enwomesi ananse adesua ne adekire no enkototen eya akonya wotena so esua de ne senti suku ebie na eyemensi kachi ye wo Kwawu South Emmanuel Atafori Senior ede 920 mono desk teacher for apon ene wakonya kindergarten fonso ede ka ho ede ama educational directorate no se wobehwe amanaka suku ahodo no ensabie eno atwe wona central for akasaye ekire se penifo wombo won humodin bia se emofra no onuma etwo BC no wobegire won ho ayade e won so hwenim
se na ye classrooms no ye mofra no wo ohaw kakra boko wa bi no kura bia se kura na kwara 9 na mo tekunya ba akoso ji ye bai we ka ho amfie su ni ya serve and education over 5,000 chairs, tables and kg nkunya ne de because aboy humode ye nkunya ma 920 chairs dua mono chairs table and kg for a year o kan nyina bomo 920 me two of mesra of say kra be nyama omo no ti bi bo ho ban na ye hwesu yi a eno na motivate ye ama ya timi adibi ababe ka ho prefer banya no say na mansi no ye ka first 10 ewo region ni mu a Kwawu South ni ye nyi mfiri mu ya maintain but as an say ya jump ko 15 16 first 5 no the region no na kwa south ye ka ho bi on national so a first 20 no ase ye din so epie mu ho eje ye adwumade a na ka bo mo efe se ye de na ye de boa epeja mansin no
Anotre Kwawu South Municipal Education Director William Nyako Frempong edi aseda PSC ema mensini krache ehye ne bo wonum behwe akade no esuyi
ye ho no ana yewura MC so efre se omo ye nkunwa maye na enije no ayekese we no eye dual desk mono desk hexagonal tables in the chairs of teachers tables and chairs and if we get fan so class bi abeta so amaye much is nkunwa na 120 de ebe ko bi pa we no bema yem schools no a omunkunwa no ashort no omunyina anya bi na se de si acha no so no schools ewo kwa usatu ha nyina nso obia benya bi na etumi aboa onwade kire ena onwade su achefo de nkura na eno so ka ho aye mede no sanse ebo ebe ko no na omunkunwa no mteto so no nye no wedie honorable chief adaroma bi omde amanye teacher for de ka ho nti omo nso akoma beto omo yam sanse neme omde amanye no kire se oma task ye se ye performance na koso ne ewo ho no eye yebetumi nso ayebi ede aka ho ndi ebonya mempa se ono abeboa yen ma akade yenye no atumi amotivate teachers no ne nkwada no no ma yero ho sua de na yen nso ye kakra ka ho
Druso eye dwedie ensem Jodie ensam emuno ene eye International Conference on Ocean Governance ekoso afieno owa kofi agboga ya no we speaker ewo ho ekasa ye edinsam atudwa fadwumedinum ediniposo abrano brano
Enyinaso sema ura ni jina so kasa ye emerging issues in ocean governance and blue economy in West Africa and wode etu dwe hia ehia se betumi enyensi echi baabia eba beboa afarefo wo ndwumadi mu kanka ene bra wo beto epono emu o se sense echi ba no nke beboa ama afarefo ebetumi etietie sika kra to bra wa bi epono nanka woto ponum se pe ye friend close season no a nanka eja waji sika no ede etwetwa wo no ho kakra enke beyi ahochira eya na owuram sabre no efri ho.
For the canoes especially, you all know that during the months of June, July, August, September, that is where they fish the hardest. They fish the hardest because that is the time the fishes come near shore because of the temperature of the water, because of what we call upwelling and production, and the need for them to eat and make more babies. At that time, we go there and feed them hard. So you are looking at a situation where pregnant fish are being harvested left, right, center. For the sardinellas that I talk about, one fish can give birth to 50,000 eggs. The money or the kankrama or whatever you call them. Now, if they are in that and you go and harvest them, it means that every fish you eat, you are eating 50,000 plus one fish. Therefore, in the next year, the fish that you export in the water is reduced by 50,000. And we have continued to do this thing over the years. Now we are feeling the pinch. You don't have enough of this fish in the water. So one of the solutions that has been proffered is to close the season during the period. So fishermen stay away, allow the fish to lay their eggs before they are harvested. By so doing, we will be able to get some fish more more fish in the water.
No, esan ede to just say. Omayimu ye kan tuna Ghana pa ene omanya tumikra tuna ede ekọ amonone aman hodo so ekoton. Na sa bredi e wetimi aka say tuna no ebi wo ha e wo mayimu a edoso. Nanso obenya akampanyifo ede nhihye begu akwan mu a ebetumi abo ama yabo tuna no ho ban ya enkoduru brebi nanka yenya bi kura e wo oman emu. Ose asoye hwe afaifo dwumadie so no ntumi emwa emfa nhihye bi enwu akwan mu a yebetumi aba ho ban sa na tuna ebetumi atena wo man mu da nyina na yetumi enya ho mfaso bum.
I said Ghana is the fourth largest exporter of tuna in the European Union. That is a truism. But whether our tuna stocks have a problem, no, we don't have a problem. But the way we go about harvesting them will ensure that they are sustained or we deplete them. So again, tuna is a very important fish commodity. I mean, everywhere you go, tuna sandwich, tuna salad. So it has very high value. So whatever we do, we must make sure that we sustain what is in there so that we continue to get the benefits out of it. So our tunas, for instance, are not managed by Ghana. It is managed by an international commission called ICAT, or International Commission for the Conservation of Atlantic Tunas. And they give the instructions and our vessels will have to obey.
Afe yanko enijidie ensemu. US jum to ni ya wachiranyum esaso echasini eye brandy Norwood ede eye senefufo ajaswa eneno watu din set the front room.
Well, I love the fact that you get to be scared and you get to put together these scenes that scare other people and you bring life to a character. And for me, way back in the day, it was just a lot of fun just doing that movie. I still know what you did last summer. They're doing a new one, I hear, and I would love to be a part of that. But I just love the horror genre. I don't really like horror films, but I love the horror genre. You compartmentalize everything and you try to break everything down and just step away from it, because I do go to some dark places in this film, but I come out all right. There are a lot of great artists out there that I admire and that I love that actually pay homage to me, and that I'm really grateful for that. So it's just great to see young artists find their dreams and find their purpose and write their own songs and express themselves. And you know, to get to do that is just, it's just superb to be able to do that.
Afe yanko amanone ensemu. Amanone ensemu no enede no ababeto jase enipa mpempema mpanifo ede wono mo kosie bebi a wobia enhu wachira kwan no sanse wonum adan nina no wahye ne senti no enipa bonefo bi etu ahye sankofo no eso a enipa be se aduanan ato anananum ewo ensedo ampanifo chese we eye arahusem ye papa na attack ye wonum chese enipa be se aduosian so ena eprepra ewo musa brain so empanifo ebo homodin bia se wobetimi apa doctor fo a ebetumi ahye safo na wonum epraye no na ekoyi a yebo wonum subo no wo kire se wonim ho hwe ne no ena mpanifo chese wobefa to won ho so no waye nhwehwemu ede afa asem no sanse ekoyi a wonum esusu se wonim ho bibi no won so chese wonim ho hwe ne senti mpanifo asoma eye civil defense team a wonum ahyase ebo adwuma na se woye nhwehwemu ede afa asem no ho afenso wonum a ayira nina no mpanifo kire a wonum hwehwe safo no se de beye na wahu okira kwan wape baabi ama wodi wotie ato Israeli fo dodo na yepam wonum ede fi womemu no womu dodo no edoso ebro empempem no mu ena mpanifo akire se entokwa bebrebe ne basabasaya ekoswinti enenei enipa beye se aduanan ato anananum ebo ensedo sanse nipa bonefo bi etu ede akwakoshe wonum eso awei akwaya rehosem ede ama empanifo na sabre die United Nation Agency for akire se wonum pe convoy bi ede ama sankofo no se de beye na apomudin panifo ebetumi ahwe won se won hia vaccination bi mpo na se mpane bia ewo se yede wo sankofo no na wo bibia ne ho emfana na se ne ho kanye ewo se tututu wei ene basabasaye wei mu no ne ho betumi ato no Rebusia yede samno ebesa ansana no yehwe de edi akotene ewo kasebo no emubi yede beso mose John Dramani Mahama ekire se mapeni na nadudankwa ekufuado na ban no wonu mabo wo mine kapa be se $11.5 billion Galamse yampenifo ehwe se obetumi akonsa ekono enene no enyan ebasa paramount chief edin samatu dwase mpenifo ma ho kwan na nananom ensanso nyatumi a enkane na wowo a wotimi ede twinipa bonefo no aso Jodiensem yeko eya Ocean Conference ekoso enkran empenifo ede ensamatu dwa efa dwumedi a ekoso ewo pono so Arawosem ya esie ewo bima so nsemu ene se enipa be se aduanan atwa nananom ewo ensiedo ni na eye tututu bi a ekasaye ene basabasaye bi a esiye nti Kasia bono esi ehana mrima kwaina enumri samayede ebesomo no yade ni na esi watwa en Facebook YouTube biano yade ododo na yeni eso ni memusomfo eya me Latifa ekufu madawase ama mo enisha makrao